Happy Halloween! What is up? Got Warrior in here, said he's getting an account ready for the pull shards. Wonderful. Get everything pulled up on my side. We'll make sure our sound alerts are working.
He needs some milk.
Nice, that work for you guys? What if it's not working?
Hello there.
Bear with me while I figure this out. But Twitch is not up. It's good to me. Gotcha. Okay. Make sure that's down. Okay. How's the volume? Is everything working? Is our sound alerts working?
Bruh.
Music's a bit loud. Cool, cool, cool. We're here. I'll turn my sound. Music's quiet. She's beat the final boss in Doom Tower. It's the first time I've lost a Doom Tower fight in a while. I guess my Rotos wasn't built. He died. I'm gonna do the main account, obviously. Obviously, happy Halloween, everybody. I am the chef. I have a mustache, but it doesn't fit very well, or doesn't stick very well, because I actually have some facial hair, and so it doesn't like to stay on there. Or so always, man. I'll always pull your shards, especially on a chest, because then I don't even have to feel bad. Versus when you make me pull your shards and it's like a random Tuesday, and we get nothing, then I feel bad and we don't get anything. Happy Halloween. My wife and I were chefs, and our baby was a bowl of spaghetti with meatballs. She was adorable. But it didn't last for long because she went to bed at like 7. Weird, let me mess around a little bit on this main account, use some energy, and then I'll hop over to your account to pull some shards. You guys do anything for Halloween? Obviously you're here, but before this, you guys do anything? Leo said he robbed every child he saw. Nice, that's always fun. I will say we get robbed. I was wife was putting the baby down. I ran inside to help her, and I left like the bowl of candy out there in the street, like on the curb, and came back and there were kids just like digging into it, like high school age kids. I was like, cool, that's super fun. Boy, everything. I pulled 9 miscreated monsters. That is in the spirit of Halloween. One account. That's crazy. How many shards did you pull? Also, Leo, I see you got a 7 stream streak, dude. That's crazy. I think I've only streamed like 8 or 9 times max. That's awesome. Can I see that? Can I see all of my streams? So this week is 3. Last week was 2, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That doesn't seem right. That seems like that's too many. What is this? Oh, thank you. That was very kind of you. Can I come say hi? My wife just made me grilled cheese. She wants to pop in and say hello.
Hello, everyone.
There's only like 4 of us hanging out right now. We're just chatting.
We didn't have a chance to eat because we did trick-or-treating, so I just made him a grilled cheese.
There's 9 of us. We had 6 on YouTube, 3 on Twitch.
Nice.
I asked what they did for Halloween, and he said he robbed every child he saw.
Okay. That's a choice. We did the opposite. We handed handfuls of candy to
As much as they
each
wanted.
kid. They'd be like, 1 or 2, and it'd be like, a handful? Whatever you want.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
No problem. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Night.
Good night. First ever appearance on Twitch. Excited? He said W wife. W wife. That's what his comment was. Alright.
Oh, like I did a win?
Yeah. Okay.
I probably just got it out.
Yes, for sure. She is beautiful, you're right. She'll like wave at me a lot of times when I'm on stream, but she's always too nervous to come say hi. She said the one YouTube video where she helped me pick a champion. But that's it, really. Alright, well, we're gonna chill for a bit. I'm gonna eat this grilled cheese and mute myself so you guys don't have to hear that. But we're hanging out. I don't have any specific plans for tonight. We can pull warrior shards. We can kind of just chat. I want to test out. We can add some new little like gifs or sounds to my sound alerts. So let me know if you guys have any ideas for that, and then we'll be chilling. Who knows how long we'll stream? But I'm gonna go ahead and take myself off so you guys can just. I'll be back in like 5 minutes once I'm done eating this grilled cheese. This is not a food channel. I feel like this is gonna be awkward if I have to watch myself eat. am a lucky man, William. I saw your comment. Very much outkicked my coverage, as they say. Just got an idea for a thumbnail. I'm gonna get my wife to bring the pot that we were using. We were handing out candy in a pot because we're chefs, obviously. And I'm gonna make a thumbnail with that. It can be like, we absolutely cooked with this team, or Sam cooked up a banger, you know, something like that. Caddy, welcome. Happy Halloween. Still.
He needs some milk.
That's awesome. It scared me for a second. Who do we want on our Fire Night team?
He needs some milk.
I'm wondering if I go off just if I'm sick, probably because I'm vomiting. Jeez, dude. My condolences, man. That is no fun. We just had the stomach bug / food poisoning go around, so that's not fun at all. Some wave damage. Sleepers aren't built. I need to rebuild a lot of my champions. Maybe that's what we start working on tonight. It's like such a big undertaking. What I ultimately need to do, maybe I'll do it on stream or maybe I'll do it as a video, is like basically rebuild up one of my accounts. So like, who's gonna be my fastest champion?
Hello there.
Hello there. Who's gonna be my fastest champion? Who's gonna have my best damage gear? Like, what's the biggest priority? Marcus is we're redeeming all the sounds.
Bruh.
I didn't hear the whoa one sound come through. The whoa. Wow. Nice. There it is. Gotta test them. Yeah, they should all work. That's one of the things I said we might do tonight is add more. We can see what we can add. So let's pull this up. Hone, welcome. Twitch. Where is this stuff? My extensions, sound alerts. Alright, here we go. So then we can add. So that one's like the bits one. And we can add more via channel points. I don't think so. I think we can add as many as we wanted to. This will show them, this will test them. We can add alerts, and I can set the prices. I feel like 100's good, where it's not like insanely cheap and insanely spammable, where you can spam 100 of them. But I don't want to be like 500 and you have to like save up for it, you know? Until it gets annoying, I guess. Or if it gets super annoying, we could do a gosh, what do you call it? I blanked. I totally just blanked. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear this or not. I think I might come through in the sound alerts.
Wir sind die Cantina Band. Wenn ihr Songwünsche habt, ruft sie einfach.
Which one? This one? It'll scare me. It's gonna be a jump scare. I've heard that one used a lot in 2K. You guys able to hear it though? Pass the sound of my peppermint.
I just came here to the party for the drugs.
Und aus der Distanz!
Bart, é melhor levantar dessa cama porque os caras estão lá fora na maldade pra levar a...
I am a god, you dull creature.
That's a 17-second one. That's like the whole clip from Avengers.
He needs some milk.
Chief, I found Parker.
Where you been? Looking for you all morning. Why don't you pay your phone bill? Mad scientist goes berserk and we don't have pictures.
He needs some milk.
I love that one.
Блять, ман говна. Вот после этого можно его удалять.
It was a billboard flaw.
What are the most popular ones? Bart sound. Clapping. Alright, we can add this one. Alright, it works.
And his name is John C.
on Cena 1. Celsidine's here. What's up, man? That Whoa one takes forever. Like, I feel like it's delayed.
Bruh.
Lizzie, what's up, man? Thank you so much. 2 months, dude. I think he might be my first ever, like, subscriber for 2 months. Yeah, I don't see any other ones. I don't know if that's like a stat I can see somewhere. Where he said he's tired. I get that.
Yay!
Run.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I feel like Hello Darkness, My Old Friend is funny. I don't know if I want it to be a SpongeBob. Lizzie Black.
Wow. Hello there.
NANI?!
Lizzie's showing the top 5 delivery times in the state of Texas today. Nice, dude. That's also hilarious. We've already like doubled in size. Nope. Alright, we're doing Star Wars Cantina. I need to stop adding and closing in this ad. What's that? I don't even know if you can see these hear these on YouTube. I think these are all Twitch things. Yet another reason why Twitch is better.
FBI, open up!
You got debated.
You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump. Well, what if you don't? What if you fly? No, God! No, God, please,
my wife and some rare Chinese dude I found short. You just missed it. My wife was on stream for a minute. Yeah, man, you can send in a picture in the Discord if you want. Why would I message you? I can ask her. She's probably getting ready for bed. No, she said she already went to bed, sadly. I'll get her to make an appearance on Tuesday. The real question is, how do I get it to be like show the actual video?
so fucking deep.
I'm stuck in my teeth. I have a hard time imagining that. You just made me a grilled cheese. Didn't even have to ask. You just brought it to me.
I'm in danger.
Emotional damage.
You're allergic to cheese. Dang, that sucks. Wait, why are you... Oh, you can't add more than 10 channel point sound alerts. Marcus, we found out. Alright. Bra's definitely staying. He needs some milk is staying. Hello there staying. I'll remove him. Trash. Getting rid of the office one. Get rid of the Star Wars Cantina one. Yeah, that would suck. Alright, which ones do we want to add?
Leroy Jenkins!
Mr. Crocker sound? I don't know which one that is, but I'm definitely not adding if you send it to me.
Hello.
Watch your profanity.
That's cool. Why are there so many Uber ones?
What is love, baby?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
The classic meme. Alright, that's good enough for now. We got 9. Oh, this chef's hat is squeezing my head. My head is too big for any normal one-size-fits-all hat. Sorry, Warsaw. It sounds like, I mean, does that... Oh, Marcus, okay. I see you redeemed account coaching or roasting. We're going to it tonight. You have a specific team you want us to look at? Lizzie sent the His wife and some random Chinese guy, and Leo said that's him. Nice, man. Lizzie, I promise I watched the videos you've sent, but I just don't remember everything you've sent. Clan boss, Marcus? Okay. Send me your account info. We can take a look and do that tonight. So we're pulling some shards for Warrior, but besides that, we don't got anything else going on. Definitely not optimized for my volcanoes, but that's okay. Sweet. So yeah, let me finish this energy, pull shards for Warrior, and then we'll hop on your account and do some account coaching. Also, did you guys see I changed the channel point, like the little icon? Took me forever. Can you hit Leo? I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm obviously not gonna condone violence in my stream, but you can find him. Can you hit on him? I mean, again, I'm same answer. I'm not going to stop you. That's a funny one too. My goal is anything that makes me like smile or laugh when you guys play it. It's a big sound in the 2K community. Like I see TikToks with that sound every single day. Leo said there's enough Leo to go around. What do you guys think? Mustache or no mustache? It's itchy as all get out. And it doesn't want to stay on. Yeah, then don't. Let's not risk it. Nope. Nope. The second you said hold up your arm, I already know where your brain's going. Absolutely not. Not a chance. Plus, it's not that kind of mustache, dude. This is long and wide. Also, upside down, now that I realize that. Ah, much better. Still terrible. Lizzie, I like you buying these sound effects. I feel like it makes you my chugging days might be behind me. Exactly, because chugging, when I got 4 times in one stream, inflation, big time. I'm sad about the price. We can do that, or we can do like a max of 2 per stream and make it cheaper. That's the other option. I'm not chugging 4 drinks in a stream again. That was awful. Please, so is this. I have something in my teeth and it's really bothering me. You guys are awful.
Bruh.
Bruh is right. Trash. All trash. Alright, what? Warrior, what time zone are you? What time is it for you right now? For me, it is 9 p.m. So let me think about what time is it for me versus what time is it for you. Also, when we play Apex, should I be streaming this or should we just be playing and hanging out? Level 18 account. 300 ancient shards. This is gonna be crazy. Correct. All of what you said is correct. I guess I have to click on these red dots, but I'm addicted. Alright. So let me think. Probably maybe around like 10:30. I probably won't stream more. Just give us more setup. And that'll take away time for actually just hanging out. So yeah, 10:30 my time, I would say. We are friends, man, but friends don't make friends chug 4 drinks in one stream and then sit on the toilet for an hour and a half. Alright. 300 ancient shards on a 2x ancients. Let's go ahead and go. Why is there not a champion chase tournament? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's do a poll. 10:30 a.m. You're right, I would regret it when you save 75,000 channel points. Start prediction. How many legendaries with 301 ancients? So let's just do an over or under, right? So what's a good line? I think 3 is a good line. So under 3.5 or over 3.5? Or should it be 2.5? Let's do under 2.5. Right. So we'll do like 5 minutes. Start the prediction. Okay, so on Twitch you can predict and you can bet channel points, so you can try and earn more. Under 2.5 would be 1 or 2, 0, 1 or 2. Obviously we're not going to get 0, that's impossible. So 0, 1 or 2 is what you're looking for, and if you think 3 or more, then you bet the other way. And you can bet as many channel points as you want. And then we'll pull them, and I might turn this into a YouTube video too. Lizzie, you definitely should go all in. You don't have to spend a dime. You just can't win any channel points in. It's pretty close to 50-50. More people going over. I like it. So we got 2.5 minutes. I am going to go grab a drink really quick. Spend 1 point, then you can get only win 1 point, I think. All right, still got a little less than 1 minute. It's 2,000 to 1.1 thousand right now. 2 people have voted for the under, 4 people voted for the over. This is just on the ancient shards. We'll pull the rest of the shards, it sounds like, but the prediction explicitly is about the ancient shards. Gosh, I still have something in my teeth. I can't get it out. I am close to screaming. It is bugging me.
You see here, kid? You gotta just go for it. Don't think about it.
All right, 18 seconds left. I don't think anyone's changing their answers. Let's go and get started.
Gotta bend your knees. Take a deep breath.
Good luck, warrior. 301 ancient shards. How many can Chef Sam? How many legendaries can Chef Sam pull? And can we pull a Vin Alessio? Don't care about epics. We're only going for legendaries. Come on. 3 UDKs would be ideal here. 2 epics. Keep moving through. We got a lot of shards to pull. Good luck. Good luck. We want to see 3 or more. That's what I'm rooting for. 1 epic there. Is this the all rare tax? No, it's not. We got a cage breaker. I think I'd rather all rares. Epic Burgess. There we go. There we go. There's one. It's a Wixwell. That's about as good as you can get today. That is almost a void legendary. Congratulations. Fall Keeper Wixwell. Do we have one already? I assume not. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, for real. I'm surprised the moderator didn't catch that. There you go. 40 shards in. We got a freaking Wixwell. Let's keep it up. There's a Malkith. There's a buff extender for you for your Wixwell team, your brand new Wixwell team. Guys, don't make me add a moderator. Like ban certain words. Duramus. Man, we got a Wixwell. Let's freaking go. I think he's a buff extender too, albeit no, Flesh Terror is. I always get the two of them confused. Happy Halloween, Shaman. We're pulling shards for where we just hit a Wixwell. Umatogi. Terrible. Here's the 10 rares. Nope. Forgot about the Finesse one. Alright, let's go. We can't do that. How many more do we got? 200 more to go? Can we get down to 12 here? Oh, it won't feed those rares. Feed your books, so it'll be funny. Absolutely not. I would never do that to somebody. Owen said I think I'll cry. That's not my account. Yeah. That would be the day I retire. Be like, alright. Spite, I'm out. Alright, so there is 10 rares. That's the rare tax. Let's go ahead and another Wixwell. My goal is not to make people cry. Another Miscreated Monster. We might pull 7 of him today. But honestly, with pulling a Wixwell. Lady Mikage rare. That's a good point. My bad. In the Moonbeam. I will move all of the another Miscreated Monster fusion rares over to the vault just in case. The rest, cool looking champion, not good at all. So there's one already. The under's still looking pretty good. We're halfway through. But we have a good chance. We're gonna hit Mercy again, basically. So 2 is looking pretty good. Can we get to 3? That's the question. So far it feels like the line we set at 2.5 is pretty good. 3.5 I think we've been a little too high. Another epic, bushy, terrible. There's a Hellborn Sprite for your Wixwell team. Grush, Thylesia, Orlos, 3 epics there, nice. Going cold, guys. Started off hot. First 40 charges pulled a Wixwell. Last 100 and something I haven't pulled anybody. Doom Priest, solid. Bodbor, not terrible. Alika, amazing. Alright, 200 down. Yonder is looking enticing right now at the moment. Did we feed you the Mikage rares? We definitely have. Not the void ones. Maybe some of those 4 we did, I don't know. Alright, last 100. Can we get 1 or 2 basically? Not too poor for mods, I just can't afford. Yes, I was about to say I can't afford them, but that is too poor. For now. Is Osenia a fusion champion? Lockwayne. It is Osenia. Nice. But if you guys give me a need for mods, then I will have to get mods, and I don't want to do that. Another Hellborn. Alright, 10 rares. This is time for our 2x gold. Back-to-back legendaries. Or just a ton of epics. There we go, that's 2, baby. It's a Yannica. You can do a Wookswell shield team and then rip it off with Yannica. I don't think that really works anymore. But that's 2, guys. 70 Ancients. Can we get 1? It's gonna come down to the wire. Grizzled Jarl, Mistress of Trash, another miscreated monster, Hoscarl. That's our first 4 epics. I think 1 more is possible, guys. We got 61% chances. There we go. That's 3. And it's an Elenarl. Definitely not the best champions, but we 3 does hit. The positivity pays off. You guys know I'm gonna pull big numbers. We're not pulling epics out here, we're pulling Legos. I think we can get 4. You guys ready for this? I had the ability to mod that, Leo. No, Wookswell is huge. I don't feel bad about pulling the other ones. What you get for tapping out, dude? Can't sleep for a second, we're pulling Legos left and right. Another Ilsinia. I think Lumber is one of the rares we need. We're getting closer to Mikage. You can feel mythical from the primals. That's absolutely available. We can do another prediction too for that. Not that half you guys won't have any channel points though. And 11th miscreated monster. I want to collect them and see how many we pulled. All right, so that's it. 301. Let's manage the prediction. Over 2.5 hit because we pulled 3. Congratulations. Let's see how far that got us in the champion chase. We're about to win this tournament, dude. 15,760, and you're playing against newbies. So, congratulations on your 3-star soul. Lizzie got 2 points. What you get for only betting 1, man. All right. Eleanor and Yannica, definitely not amazing. Not the worst. That's another one we needed, I think. Alright, so how many miscreated monsters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like we pulled more than 6. But maybe not. We could upgrade 3rd just because we already used her. So then towards the Mikage fusion, we got 2 of those 4, 2 of those 4, and 1 of those 4. You're not terribly far off. See if we can help out a little bit with the voids. You said want to pull 100 mortal and 19 immortals. I mean, I can, yeah. If you want me to, or we can wait till it's 2x on primal or shards, soul stones. All right, let's just do one more prediction. So we're gonna count all the last shards. We have 30 voids. 4 sacreds. and we're doing the same line. No, let's just do 1. Under 1.5, so we pull 1 or less, and then over 1.5, we pull 2 or more. And this is all of them. 30 voids, 20 primals, 4 sacreds. Do you think 2 or more shards, or 1 or less? 1 or less is pessimistic. Primal shards have a good chance, man. Primal shards got a 1% chance too. And then like 4 sacreds, that's 6% chances. Doesn't feel bad. I think at 1.5 was like a good line. I can't do 1 and say like, are we gonna pull none? Are we gonna pull 1? That's super lame. All right, it's getting a little bit more even. Not even, but 26% and 74%. I love freaking gambling. Who doesn't love the ability to gamble your channel points away? Your hard-earned channel points to gamble them on shards. And do we get any shards from this? No. All right, 30 seconds left. Yeah, I can pull them whenever, man. I'm not going anywhere. Pull to stream for the long term. So for epics, we would like to pull, I mean, the fusion epic, I guess, but specifically any of these epics or these epics. These rares from the void shards. Alright. Mission's closed, let's do it. Good luck. This is even more like consequential because this champion's looks nasty. 30 voids. Saris. I want to see at least 1 gold with the rest of these shards, if not 2. I wasn't even going to present 0 as an option. Weregren, there you go. That's Mikage. That's huge. Now you don't need these rares. We need Lockwayne and those, you know, some of these guys. That's big. 20 more. Leo, you're working hard to make that work, man. Rare tax. The rare tax to get us ready for this void Lego we're about to hit. Come on. Show me the money. No way we're pulling 20 back-to-back rares. There's no way. Don't do it. Oh, that's brutal. 20 rares. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back. Well, you got some of the rares we don't need now. Interesting. All right, 20 primals. What do we count a mythical as? So funny. Go red. That's hilarious. All right. What if we pull 1 legendary, 1 mythical? What do we count that as? It's got to count as the over, right? Come on. Primal shards, mythical champions. Epic, Cormac. Alright, not great on the first 10. We do better on the second 10. Come on, don't do us like this. Don't prove all the haters correct with their low channel point bets. Dude, primals, when you're not hitting, are such a bummer. That was $100 worth of primals right there. Alright, 4 sacreds. 2 could still be in play, but 0 and 1 are really looking like they're in play. Magnar. Another epic Bovos. Alright, the under is officially hit. Can we at least get 1 gold with all these shards? These shards cost a lot more than the ancients do. 0. I am sorry about that. We really started off hot and tapered off as fast as possible. Alright, so the prediction. Choose the outcome. The line should have been at 0, but either way, the under still hits. Or the line should have been at 0.5. That is so sad. Congratulations. 2x winner, Marcus. There you go. You're getting rich. You start winning a few of these, you really can get rich quickly in terms of channel points. And you just bought a account takeover, or account coaching. Alright, well, you've definitely locked up first place in this champion chase. 19,000, no one's touching you. Switch there are better rewards for you. Alright, went from 600 to 200k. I don't think any of the epics we pulled help you towards, or the last epics help you towards Mikage. No, we put an end at one point. So you got 3 epics out of the 8 you need. Plus you need either those 2 rares or that epic. Yeah, you're getting there. Cool. Let's head over to Marcus's account. Thank you, Warrior, as always, for letting me pull shards on one of your accounts. My player really keeps trying to get me to play this Heroes of History game. Just keeps pushing that on me. We got SKB11. Hello. Welcome. We're just pulling some shards. Now we're doing some account coaching on Marcus's account. The Wavy fan page should be the same fan page if you ask me. So what does this account have? We got a Marichka, Syl, Ultimate Death Knight, Michinaki, Annex, Taragi I like a lot, Geo I like a lot. Anybody sitting in the vault? A few. Vaults have champs too. Nice. We got a Giath, Aox, Artak, Ikatoon, Rhonda, Rathalos great damage. Okay, so see what you're rocking with now. What level of clan boss are you trying to fight? And the keys. You're the Wavy fan club. You had 2 King Nightmare. That's what it looks like. With just your top 6. So, unfortunately, as good as Geomancer and Michinaki are, again, sometimes 1 Key Nightmare, okay. They don't really play super nice together because Michinaki's when Michinaki plays his HP burn, that kind of messes with Geomancer's passive because Geomancer to get the reflect needs to be the one to place it. So I can't do that. So it's just like brainstorm a team. Farrakhan, similar thing. He's awesome, but you don't want to conflict with Geomancer. Taragi can do, I think, enough decrease attack by himself. So then, Michinaki to Annex each other affinity. Okay. Gotcha. So Michinaki's only in there for certain affinities. That makes sense. Next King, hello, welcome. Doing a little bit of account coaching. Let's pull these guys back. And think. Marichka is definitely good. Love her. In clan boss, but she is booked. Is there any kind of speed to it, or is it kind of just like we're going? imagine just kind of just going, especially if you have Syl in there, because Syl randomly applies increased speed, and Marichka gives turn meter, so she makes like speed tuning a little bit. Yeah, that's totally fair. I'm just trying to think of like ways to improve this, because with Syl, like, her healing is nice, but then she gives increased speed out randomly. That makes it tough. Marichka is also a little bit tough, but we can build a speed tune around Marichka. Alright, I apologize, guys. Let me step away for 1 second. I will be right back. So my thoughts are, let's build like an actual speed tune. We could do one real quick. Doesn't take a long time. I'll just step out of the way so I can use my keyboard easier. Alright, so we've got Marichka. And we can use her speed aura, which is 24% in all battles, I believe. Which is wonderful. Okay. Geomancer. Taragi. Anax. You were using Syl. Farrakhan's not a terrible shout. I personally like Rathalos a lot. So let's hypothetically put Rathalos in. It can really be anybody, just not bringing too much turn meter increased speed like Syl is. Okay. So then we're on Nightmare. And the boss is going 170. Put some like preliminary speeds in here. Yeah, Rathalos is awesome. Lizzie, I did say bye. Oh, you said, alright, I'm about to spend tonight, but good night, stream rush. Yeah, man. No worries. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. We're just random stream. Who knows how long we'll go. Okay, so the reason I want to do some kind of speed tune is so we can have Taragi basically like ally protect us more. So I need to slow you down some. Basically, when we go in 1-to-1. Oh, it's not bad to have your champions going too fast. Like if you want to use them in other areas, it probably would be too fast. Like, would be fast. And we can have one champion going faster. But I just don't want everyone else to be going too fast. So what I'm looking at is all of these champions' true speeds, and I want them closer to 170. But this is something we can mess around with. It's just like this is much more difficult to speed to, but this might work. I just want Taraki to be slower. Yeah. But without increased speed, 2-1 is tough. We have a Haikatoon unbooked. Varus is giving turn meter. That's tough though, because it's like unpredictable turn meter. Okay, so here's like a regular 1-to-1 theme. So then let's put in Richka here. The Terminator game doesn't do anything now. I believe that. Yeah. I should throw it out. I don't think it's counting that like A3 at 15% turn meter fill. Yeah, dude. I mean, speed tunes are hard. The Nightmare is honestly even harder for me than Ocean Nightmare. Just because there's not a lot of base stuff to go off of. Enough with the Facebook messages. So, turn meter fill by 15% on a 4-turn cooldown. Who else does that? I'm gonna see if I can plug somebody else in the calculator and see how this works. I just want to see if the calculator might just be bugged. You don't have Artor? Dude, come on, Deadwood. Is there somewhere to look up champions besides Hell Hades? Yeah, there's a site called Ayumi Love. It's very good. So like if I want to look at Block Revive champions, and then here's people who've got Block Revive. If you want to look at champions, you bring Leech, and I think they have an actual tier list too. Here's some active content creators. Yeah, Gigs the Comedian, no Sam the Raid Man. I know, that's what I'm trying to do is use a similar champion, but Artur was a similar champion to Marichka. Because I don't think Marichka's like capacities in here correctly. Okay, we can do King Agashi. If King Agashi is in here. But then the A2 needs to be on a 4-turn cooldown. Alright, according to this, it really doesn't throw it off. also without a speed aura. We're supposed to hit Wixwell fully booked. Nice, man. All right, so let's scratch the idea of that. Let's wait until you got your own Ochinamier to do a full speed tune. I was like searching for the bill of the hat, but there is no bill. It's a. So then let's just think like a team itself. Richka's the lead. NX, Taragi, Geo. You could do Jareg, he's already at 60. So secondary decrease attack, secondary ally protection, and kind of just stagger them. So I would build like same speed as Taragi basically, and then you don't have fortune cooldowns, so they'll be different anyways. But maybe do something like this. You open with one and then use the other. Yeah. One more for the A1, one more for the A2. Yeah, I mean, I think this by itself will do pretty well. Yeah, ally attacks are pretty good. I think if we were speed tuned, I would more say that. But I think just having ally protection up, like the biggest damage is going to be Geomancer. Like, Taragi's A1 and Annex's A1 aren't going to do like crazy big numbers. But Geomancer's passive will, the longer you get the fight to go. So I don't think that's a terrible idea. And I think subbing in Mishinaki for bad affinities is totally fine. But yeah, I would say rock with that team. I would say let's take a look at how some of them are built. HP percent is solid. Speed, defense, HP defense. Like all of this looks good. Like that. War Master looks good. Mitsunaki, War Master. Damage crit rate, defense percent. Yeah, I mean, it's like logical sets, logical pieces on them. So ignore defense on Mitsunaki can be good, the later you scale. Accuracy, HP defense. Yeah, I mean, this looks great. You always got some stuff you can glyph up. Rolling up gear obviously makes a big difference. I would say that the defense on NX is a little bit low. So maybe switching him out of an HP into a defense one. His defense is like the biggest in Clan Boss. So we don't have much. Maybe even just glyphing some of it or finding a defense banner. His accuracy is good enough for Nightmare Clan Boss. And then Taragi, I would take off his crit damage. I would put him in this HP one. I mean, yeah, you want accuracy, but you also just want better stats. Or take him out of this. He doesn't do anything based off of attack. So you want to find HP with HP percent or HP with defense percent. So yeah, maybe I'd roll up those and see which one's better. But HP and defense, that's what you want for Taragi. We don't care at all about attack or crit damage. So I change both those. But the rest looks solid. Yeah. So yeah, I think that makes sense. I would say, let me know how it works. And when you feel like you're ready to push for Ultimate, let me know, because I think we can cook up an actual speed tune for you. And I think that we can get something going. Alright, we'll hop over to the free-to-play. Hopefully that's helpful, Marcus. It is super sad to me that Deadwood has stopped updating his website. The guy's like, My inspiration, who I aspire to be on YouTube. 500 energy. Uh-oh, about time to cook. Alright, what do we need? Champion training. Might focus on that. Definitely need a lot more champion chase. Fire Knight as well, but we can do some of that tomorrow for Gear Hunters. That's better than for Gear Hunter than Champion or than Arena is. Not Arena. Campaign, that's the word. How is the fusion going in the free-to-play? Still good? Dude, it has been a grind. My main account is really suffering. The stupid path thing took all of my time and energy and resources, and we barely got those stupid shards. We pulled primals, we pulled voids, we pulled ancients, pulled everything, and barely got. We pulled a crap ton of mysteries. We used a ton of gems on energy refills. We used the promo code. We are like bone dry, and I'm nervous about this champion chase. To be completely honest. Yeah, we will see. Leo, I think for sure will probably end up being better, but it's just so hard to say. Like, yes, the champion's getting nerfed, but that doesn't mean the champion's going to be bad. Doesn't mean that they're not going to get a buff in the future. Doesn't mean that new content might not come out that they're going to be amazing for. And the whole purpose of this account was to prove how you can get fusions free to play. So I'm not going to stop doing that just because player wanted to be lame and nerf a champion. Should be getting close to beating my Arbiter mission. Current mission, I'm working towards Arbiter, not the actual mission to get Arbiter. If that wasn't clear. Maybe one more fight we can get up to the next level if we can. We beat 14 more champions. 5-star soul is tough. Yeah. I agree with you. The nerf to bosses sucks. Because it's just like you have to be so good in PvP to be worth going for as a PvP champion. And I just don't think she is that good, you know? Like Armand's was that good, Fabian was that good. I don't think this champion is. There are just so many damage dealers. Alright. I'm going to be honest. I'm feeling pretty low energy. So my thought process is probably... I should have saved that. That was stupid. I'm going to run some campaign here in the background, but since that's boring for both me and you guys, I might also play some Skyrim. PvP plus Fire Knight, I'd go for her. I think that's totally fair. Like, PvP is just... Like, think about Supreme Elhain. Good PvP champion. But, like, that's not compelling for anybody. Because who needs another arena nuker unless you have none? Like, even this account, right? Even my free-to-play account. Sanguine Maria, I think, will be better than the other ones, but, like, is she that much better than Tholan in the arena? I don't even know if she is, honestly. And that's a free champion. But she very clearly could have been better in PvP, or PvE, I mean. I don't know. It's frustrating. Alright, so we're gonna do some arena, and I might switch over to Skyrim. I'll change the name of the stream, but just because I can't focus, basically. Let's do these guys. Mikey is enough. Sometimes he evades like 7 attacks. But yeah, Mikey is kind of insane, dude. Alright, let's... How do I edit this? Edit stream information. Halloween. Skyrim. I am playing on Skyrim and I am working towards getting all my achievements. I'm we're getting close. I apologize for swerving, changing up the stream. I will say I'm gonna have to stop streaming on YouTube. The deal with my contract is everything is Raid Shadow Legends over on the YouTube. So I'm gonna cut off the YouTube aspect of the stream. We will continue on Twitch. If you guys do want to continue hanging out, we'll be playing some Skyrim. And hanging out for, I don't know, probably about another hour till it gets about 11 o'clock. We got a big day tomorrow, so I don't want to stay up too late. But I want to show off the costume and hang out, obviously. So if you guys are on the YouTube side, I apologize. But for the Twitch people, we're still chilling. Just building up champs, working on Ninja and looking on Loki now. Nice. Kind of vanilla.